Welcome to our video together today. We are doing energy work. Let me go grab something first. This one? No, this one. Yes. All right. Welcome. Together today we are working with one theme, one element that was gifted on my path through the forest with my dog. And I never collect from trees or from plants, but when I find something that's already cut and it looks like an invitation, it feels like the energy is take me, then I do. And today together we have something beautiful. It has to do with the month of October, and it is called a reed. This is from the common reed, and I found it on the ground. There were a few of them, and this one felt like, yeah, this is coming home with me. And if I shake it a little bit, you will see all of the pollen, all of the seeds fall onto the ground. We're gonna do that together today, but first let's be very gentle. This is called Ngetal, N-G-E-T-A-L, or reed in English, or roseau, roseau in French. And the theme is direct action. Let me gather my little tree book. Actually, I've been working on this all over the summer. It's a notebook I made, and I'm collecting discussions and themes of trees. Whatever happens to me with specific trees, then I write it down here so I can better develop my communication with them. So let's go into the read. What did I write? If I can tell you from my memory, it all has to do with the arrows. Selecting, it's intention setting, and direct action. Like, okay, you've selected the focus, let's go now. What are we doing? So yeah, 12 months of October, direct action, the arrow, the road, the path, without any obstacles. If you feel like you have obstacles, I have a video specific for that, for removing that, energetically speaking. Declare your intention and let's go. And I also wrote the abundance. It never stops growing. Like this plant, you plant it, and then your garden is overcome with that. So big, so lush, so high, so tall. Like this is just one piece of a beautiful bush. The sun is doing its thing, so you know, natural lighting, we gotta go with the flow. But yeah, let's center. And this ceremony is all about helping you alchemize the spiritual lesson that you're in right now, but I haven't had the time to give attention and energy to. So I'm helping you decide, okay, no more pushing it to the side, let's do it. What is the intention? What is the thing you need to be listening to? What is your intuition telling you? What is the running cycle that's been repeated way too much? We're ready to, you know, break that glass ceiling and go a little bit higher and go a little bit deeper into your personal journey of self-realization. So, connecting to the heart, aligning the axis of the 7 chakras and beyond. Welcome here. If it's your first time, my name is Capucine. I'm a Reiki teacher, I'm a Reiki healer. I have a lot of different classes on my website, a lot of people that went through my classes and became Reiki practitioners. I also have a Patreon with a lot of exclusive healings. I really, really love the inner exploration. I'm here for that. I am a Sag Stellium with a Scorpio Sun. I am here for growth, transformation, and the Phoenix rise. So if you need help, if you need a one-on-one session, classes, mentorship, I'm here. I hope that you stay and that you enjoy your time. Let's go. So I'm gonna first let the reed guide me, guide my movements. I feel like I've been going too fast. Let me be very slow. We've got beautiful sun. Do you see how it goldens, how it shines? So, clearing all the madness around you, just going all the way up your crown, down to the root, up your crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral and root. One last time, up your crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, root. Okay, sacral chakra is rummaging. So I'm gonna brush. We did decide that you were setting your intentions. Intentions often come from the sacral going to the solar, and then if you've done the act of manifesting, you go through the throat. It has to pass through the heart examination, the heart initiation. But yeah, intentions, they really find their seeds in the sacral chakra. So we're gonna start there. I see you've been anxious, and that's why, even though your spiritual team, your intuition has talked to you, you haven't been able to sit and be here now and alchemize all of it. So let's start now. It's very bright. Let me... Yeah. Much better. Much better. Okay, what's going on, sacral? The chanting is telling me there's been an earthquake within the oceans of yourself, and a lot of the buried ancestral hurt, more than ancestral, we're dealing with past lives, has been unearthed, and now it's seeping into the water. It feels like it's making an infusion, a tea out of all the things that have been troubling you at a distance, and now it's come so much closer. So can we clear that? Can we learn from this and come again to clarity, to clear waters? Yes, we can. Can we do it now? Yes, we will. First, I need to push. Some of those things that are supposed to be unearthed are like halfway out. So I feel like I need to be a little bit rough. I don't want to say this, I don't like this. I feel like I have to make them come out fully, so it gets a little bit worse until it gets fully better. You don't have to. You can click off this video if you don't feel ready for it, okay? It's always with your consent. It's always if you say yes in your head, out loud, or not in your head. If you don't want this, just click off. It's gonna be okay. And for those who stay, hi again. Let's shift. Feels much better. I can feel the spine being in a lot of hurt. So helping with that. Let me know in the comments if you've been feeling that way lately, in the past week or so. Oh, it's beautiful. We've been, what I feel like, we've been horses where we had to close off a lot of our vision in order to focus on survival, to focus on making it, to focus on surviving, making ends meet. And now, flexibility, we're opening. There's a whole new paradigm shift coming in. That's not going to be comfortable for a few weeks, but the glow up. The glow up is beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now, it's time to set those intentions. Where do you want to focus? Where do you want the blessings, the lessons, the expansion to come? This is beautiful. We thank the reed whose roots are in the water, who lives in symbiosis with a pond, a lake, any type of sweet water, fresh water, that's how it's called, sorry. In French we call it eau douce, sweet water. Okay. Less intense. I feel like the reed is a guide, acting just like a guardian angel, being like, I got you, trust me, I'm gonna guide you in the next few weeks. Can you trust it? Can you welcome the reed into your family, our guides, to your team? So let's draw the symbol of reed. Every plant, has a symbol. Let's draw the reed. It's a one line, just like all the OM symbols. And then we're going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Reed. I'm gonna let the silence speak for itself and tell you more about this spiritual journey and lesson that you're in right now. And I would love for whichever guide that speaks to you, whether it's Reed or another, to tell you at least 3 actions that you can directly go into after this session, after tomorrow, after today, after tomorrow, so that you are on the path again, and on a very abundant path. there anything else that needs to be done? No? Everything is good. To throw away arrows in dark and the unknown is the expression of your desires to find fundamental laws of the world, I'm guessing, of the universe. If you throw away without a direction, a determined direction, the arrow is going to, appear somewhere randomly. But if you threw it with conviction, discrimination, and the sentiment that you've drawn something correctly, then the act is secondary to the primary, which is the intention. Intention is everything. Your results are only as sure as the intentions that set yourself into action, that set you on your path. It's very important to have intentions. I also have another video called The Wand, and it's basically me offering you energy for any intention that you decide to. So I'm gonna link it. You should watch it and connect to it and select intention, and be always reminded that you have free will. That sure, the spiritual journey is going to show you intuition, show you the way, but you can also walk your path. You can also select where you're going. And going back to that thing where you're the one deciding of your own reality. It's a very important lesson. Thank you. Take care. And last but not least, I have so much on Patreon. I'm offering psychic surgeries. I'm offering specific healings that will never be on YouTube. Please make sure to go check out the catalog at least, even if you don't intend to join. And if you were to join, you can join just for 1 month. You don't have to sign up for a year, for a few months. You can come and just try 1 month. And maybe you'll want to stay, maybe not. It's okay. It's no obligations. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Leave a comment. Maybe just an emoji. Maybe just an emoji with the little letter that has a heart. Or like the video, share it with your loved ones. I believe in you. Let's go. Direct action, intentions. Let's go.